Greetings, everyone. Welcome to... Couple of deep teams. Going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Harden, the pass to Zubac. The baseline, Jay. Harden can't hit. Outside, Caldwell Pope, down low. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And the shot goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Jokic from the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
The 3, rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Murray against Westbrook. George outside. Inside. Here's Zubac. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He makes it look so easy. What a finish in there by Zubac.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. No luck on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And here's Porter outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 5 now.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Pass to Leonard. On the take, and the dunk by Leonard.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Caldwell Pope against Harden. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Jokic in the post. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Right side, Caldwell Pope. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. record. Checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 17.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
The defense on George a little too tight there, but to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
He does not get the second one. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
A nice shot by Zubats.
Moving the fray aside, Zubats so good from in close.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside for Porter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Zubats finds Leonard. And there's the drive. Back to Zubats. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Zubats has got 8 points.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 4. Harden surveying the D. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Harden drives in. Here's Zubats. Second chance effort. And it's good for 2.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, up 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubats out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Counted from distance. Murray's got 5.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Leonard. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And it's Murray off the drive for 3. Gordon. Right side Murray. Fires the 3. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go. Caldwell-Pope's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And another 3 for Denver. And Grant, these days, more and more teams Emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
So much potential for Zubac to take over games. It's all showing through in this one.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Murray finds Gordon. Jokic with it. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Jokic slashes his way inside. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
There's a little speed from Jokic on that drive. I mean, you don't expect him to put it on the floor and just go.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
And George gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And he's going to the line. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
The gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
Man, as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Kicks it to George. Here's the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Caldwell Pope with a drive, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Misses from short range.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Leonard passes to Harden. Now here's George. He's guarded by Porter. Nice shot by George. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gordon with a screen on Tucker. Takes a step back. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard for three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray from outside. The drive by Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
To the paint. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Kicks it to George. And an intentional foul right there.
Contagious combo foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
16 seconds left in the first half. Tucker with a screen on Gordon. Back to Tucker. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Tucker's got 5 points.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
2 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Here's Porter. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for Denver, we've got Christian Brown, Zeke Naji out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's Powell. He will challenge you, and he will not back down.
Highland against Jackson. Pass to Naji. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Highland. Naji. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the inside, Plumlee. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now here's Highland. Still no points. Takes it inside. Got it.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Jackson attacking to the wing, right side. Pass to Chanchar. 4-3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Plumlee, no good. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The drive by Jackson. And the layup falls. Jackson's got 5.
The aggressiveness of Jackson, able to drive and convert against tight defense.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the inside. And that one's good. Strother's gotten his second bucket.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Tice, a screen on Jackson. Tice outside. Pass to Plumlee. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:44 left in the third quarter here. Here's Chanchar. Powell covers. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
He takes it in. The shot no good. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Strother. To the left side wing. Here's Najee. Clock at 6. Here's Strother. Powell covers. Jackson for 3. And he can't get that one. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 19. And a miss there on the triple. Denver has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
First personal foul.
The first one falls, and it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Zeke Najee.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Clippers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. They set the screen. Harden to pass to Leonard. Fades back. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Back to Jackson. Here's Chanchar. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Chanchar's got 5 points now in the quarter. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Up top, Westbrook, defended by Jackson. Leonard passes to George. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Zubats with a screen on Porter. Shot is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. Here's Zubats. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Tucker's checked in.
Now, into the line.
Gordon with a steal.
Number 17, P.J. Tucker.
And Gordon with the big finish.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Pass to Tucker. Back to George. Tucker with a screen on Caldwell Pope. George finds Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Timeout called, the Clippers.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Tice is checked in for Zubats.
Into the lineup for your Clippers, number 26.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Leonard passes to Tucker, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Nuggets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Murray with it, picked up by Tucker. Gordon with a screen on George. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And here's George. Just 5 on the clock. Tucker with a screen on Caldwell Pope. George for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's the Nuggets ball. Right now on a 9-0 run.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Here's Harden. Inside, Tice. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. From the high post, and there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Porter.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
George outside. Harden against Murray. Tice a screen on Murray. Here's Harden. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Murray inside. Leonard defending. Here's Caldwell Pope. He buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Caldwell Pope against George. Gordon with a screen on Leonard. And it's Murray off the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I love how Murray varies his pace and keeps defenders guessing.
And Murray drops them both. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Leonard up top. To the paint. And the basket by Tice.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And here's Denver. They're on an 18-4 run. Oh, got a piece of it. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Porter. Back to Harden. Down low. Pass to Tice. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. Jokic against Tice.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. For 3, George. It's not going to go for him. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
for tuning in. This Wednesday, 2K Sports presents and Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. We've got Durant, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Bol in at the 4 spot. Suns moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Booker with no one around drops in the tray.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
George against Durant. And Bol pulls it down. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Leonard draws the double. And Bol sends it back. Westbrook passes to Harden. Tries again. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Bol. Back to Booker. From downtown, they get it back. No good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Bol is screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Booker. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Bones Highland is checked in for Los Angeles. And Leonard gets it to go.
Wow, Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
Nurkic a screen on Harden. And the Suns miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Pass to Highland. Kicks it out to Leonard. And stolen by Booker. Bol inside. Leonard's there, and yes, it's good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Outside Leonard from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And he converts the layup. Booker's got 8 points.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Leonard looking around. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Bol, that's good.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
To the middle, here's Leonard. Rebound by the Suns.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Durant and the Suns tack on 2 more.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Highland finds Zubac. In the corner, George with it. Zubats with the screen for George. The three. Trains the three-pointer.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Bull, a screen on Highland. Back to Booker. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. He can't get that one. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. No one covering. He's got 11.
Kawhi spotting up there, so adept at knocking down that mid-range.
Beal gets a wide open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Bones Highland. And it's Zubats in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Beal. Nurkic, a screen on Harden. The drive by Beal. Plays it up and banks it in. Beal's got 5 now.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Harden sets the pick for George, and there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Harden. Pass to Zubats. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Over in the corner, Zubats. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Zubats.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Bull, a screen on Highland. Booker the pass to Bull. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Wasted no time on that one. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Bull, a screen on Highland. Booker dishes to Bull. Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Leonard's huge hands and quick instincts help him grab a ton of steals.
Booker against Highland. Nurkic, a screen on Highland. Pass to Nurkic. Booker outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Harden kicks to Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Suns trail by 11. Booker the pass to Nurkic. From 13 feet, it goes down. Nurkic has got his first points in this one.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by George.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Leonard finds Highland. .116 left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by Nurkic. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Suns trail by 9. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. That shot wide open. Booker's got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Leonard with this screen on Beal. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He's got 16.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
Zubac the pass to George. Nobody near Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The drive by Booker. That'll do it for the first half. Clippers ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 20-7 run. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You got Drew Eubanks. Allen is out there with Gordon. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. Gordon with it. And it's Harden picking him up. In the corner, Eubanks with it. He kicks it to Little. And there's the drive.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And now the Suns, a fast break. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Eubanks. Stolen by George. One-on-one fast break. Harden kicks to Zubac. In the corner, George with it. Allen against Harden. Send the pass to Highland. Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bates Diop, the pass to Eubanks. The shot's good. Eubanks got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Here's Westbrook. Still yet to score. Passes it to Plumlee. Kicks to Tucker. There's the triple. Up again. Eubanks grabs the miss. Suns trail by 8. Now Allen drives to the hoop. And Allen with the slam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. Right block shot. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Allen for 3. Plumlee with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Here's Bates Diop, and he goes in for the dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Just a man. Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Suns trail by 5. Allen with the ball. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball and the dunk by Powell.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Here's Gordon. Still scoreless. Bates Diop.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Clippers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. James Harden, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And Bones Highland subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal with the steal. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Bones Highland. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Suns trail by 4. The drive by Booker. Offside for Beal. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Clippers leading by 4. Harden outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Durant wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot. He makes it look so easy.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Booker the pass to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
You can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Outside Leonard. To the paint. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Booker. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Here he goes. And that's an intentional foul.
Kevin Durant, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Zubac. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic. Zubac, no good on the free throw. Suns trail by 3. And Bull wide open. He shoots, and that one hits back iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists in the game.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Suns making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Beal dishes the ball. Takes the 3. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Here's Leonard. Left side, George. Now the pass to Highland.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Leonard. Beyond the arc. They get it again.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's KD. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 4. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for the...
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is over.
Some technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and Involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. For three, Booker, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Leonard. Pass to Zubac. There's the dish to George. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. It drops.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Shoots from 14. Nurkic a screen on George. Here's KD. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Leonard against Bull. Passes it to Highland. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Bull.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Oh, this line is like a home away from home for Harden. He really looks relaxed and ready to shoot.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Pass to Nurkic. Stolen by Highland. Launches the three. No good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just...
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And thank you, Frank.
were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Durant. There's the drive. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he buries his first look.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Murray against Booker. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Jokic has got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Murray against Booker. Inside. Here's Bol. And the Suns call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Nurkic. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Jokic with a screen on Booker. The drive by Murray. The shot comes out. Booker with the defensive effort. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gordon pulls it in.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Caldwell Pope. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. And another 3 for Denver.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Outside Booker. No good with the triple. Denver in the lead. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Up top, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Durant against Porter. Crafty move. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Beal against Caldwell Pope. Gordon on the wing. And another 3 for Denver.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Booker against Murray. Booker on the take.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness.
Come on now.
And just a tough move from Booker. So good at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Beal against Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. 9 points in the game. Gordon can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Nurkic high post. Outside for Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Jokic with a screen on Booker. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Murray's shot is good.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Booker against Murray. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. The deep three. He can't get that one to fall. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the inside, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness to slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Hold a screen on Murray. On the tape, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
From deep three-point range, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, the bandwidth of Caldwell Pope's range continues to expand. This guy thinks he's going to make it from anywhere.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Lets the three fly. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And here's Nurkic for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Booker against Murray. Bull, a screen on Murray. And here's Nurkic. Outside Bull. Bull, a screen on Porter. 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes a first.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Nurkic. And now the Suns fast break. Beal with it. Caldwell Pope covering.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
32 seconds left in the first half. From behind the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nurkic finds Durant. Back to Nurkic. Porter with the steal. And here's Jokic. He's got 11. Really left him alone that time. Jokic has got 14.
Hey, he's a big guy that can pull up from seemingly anywhere at any time. Jokic is just made a little different, folks.
For 3, Booker. Unable to get that one. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one? You know, as crazy as that shot was, you almost had a premonition that it was going down.
That'll do it for the first half. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Grayson Allen. Ada Bates-Diop out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Gordon in at the 2. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so here is Denver. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Strawther, pass to Chanchar from the arc. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
There you go, relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Gordon on the wing. Now Eubanks. Allen, right side. Back to Eubanks. Ball stolen. From downtown. Ooh, basket interference. Well, the Suns shooting it at 52%. Allen outside to the middle. The shot by Eubanks, no good. The Nuggets shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. Jackson against Allen. to the paint. Here's not. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Allen against Jackson. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
There's a screen. Pass to Chanchar. The three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Gordon outside. Here's Eubanks. Gordon outside, and he drives in. Brown grabs the board.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Gordon outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Now Gordon. He's scoreless. Sinks it from distance.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. PA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Strother, hounded by Beal. And there's a pick. Into the lane. Here's Brown. Misses the three. The Suns have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal attacking. For three. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Nurkic has got 6.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Chanchar knocks it loose and stolen by Booker. Outside Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Does he even have to jump? Bull is a long guy.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Strother. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Chanchar. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Outside Booker. And Booker cash on the three.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Here's Murray. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Booker. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, pounded by Beal. Pass to Murray. Jokic against Nurkic. Throw it down, Nikola.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Here's Bull, defended by Gordon. That one goes. Count it.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Outside, Caldwell Pope deflects the pass. Back to Jokic. Takes the 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Outside for Porter. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. Durant's there. And then Porter with the dunk.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Murray against Booker. Nurkic a screen on Murray. Booker on the take. Booker getting downhill.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Beal. 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Booker against Murray. Booker, the pass to Durant. Wide open. And it's Phoenix with another.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Now here's Booker. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. No good from 18. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Such a wide open look.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. Just 5 on the clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Nuggets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Beal gets the bucket.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Caldwell Pope against Beal. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside, Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Now here's Bowl. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Beal's shot is off. Fires away from way outside. Off target. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K. Esports can't win. Wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And he gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Jokic against Leonard, and Jokic gets it to go.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Jokic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jokic has got 6 points.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Leonard with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Harden the pass to Leonard. Now, here's Tucker. Tight defense on him. Leonard against Gordon. Pass to George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. He's got 8.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden, and it's Leonard top of the key. He was all alone on that one.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Here's Porter, and he drives in.
And taking no prisoners as Porter gets up to the rim.
To the inside, Tucker. He dishes it to Harden. Fires away from way outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Down low and stolen by Murray. 3-on-3 and a wide open look for Porter. And Denver again with the bucket.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Doesn't go that time. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And George kicks it to Tucker. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
The pass to Jokic. The shot from the low post is good. Jokic has got 10 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Harden. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Bones Highland. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And that one's good by Porter.
Strong work close to the rim. Porter Jr. showing he's more than just a shooter.
Clippers trail by 10. George sets a screen for Harden. Pass to George. Driving the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Murray with it. There's the feed to Gordon. Outside for Murray. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Zubac, a screen on Porter. George passes to Zubac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Part of a dying breed, let's say. Ivica Zubac is a traditional 5. Is that okay? We can say it, right? Lives in the paint, not on the perimeter.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Driving to the basket. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with a 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket from James Harden. Caldwell Pope for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Tucker can't get it to go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
The 3 from Harden. Passes to Highland. He kicks it to George. Back to Highland. And stolen by Murray. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Jamal Murray's hands on defense right there, being disruptive and staying active.
George, that's a 2-pointer. No good again that time. Denver leading by 22. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Kicks to Tucker. Leonard with a screen on Murray. Back to Tucker. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Deflects the pass. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
So polished in his all-around game. I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
Harden gets the bucket.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. And so it's Denver cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Tavius Caldwell Pope really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Jackson. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, credit to Reggie that time, making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
Harden has a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Denver's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And that one's good. Jump shot.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
And George kicks to Leonard. From the arc, it's good from long range. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And it's good for 2.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Najee, guarded by Tucker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. To the wing on the left. Wide open look here for Zubac. And the 3 off target. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Chunchar. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Man passes to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Westbrook scanning the floor, and there's the pass to Tice. Back to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Really left alone that time. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money.
Inside, here's Najee, and he jams it with authority.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's the floater, and Zubac puts it in. Zubac has got 8 points.
Yeah, in the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. The contact on him is going through you.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Powell against Caldwell Pope. Shoots the 3. Gordon, it's good on the putback.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. And they go to the intentional foul. So both teams making some changes here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Harden. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 16.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside for Jackson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Clippers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Westbrook drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That lethal first step, Westbrook uses it to get an edge, and that helps draw the contact.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Passes it to Jokic. Leonard with the steal. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Gordon. And a miss there off the inbound. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Clippers. We've got Kawhi Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with George. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. Shot clock at 2. Tucker. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Tucker. Count that one.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight. Nailed 5 of them. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Knocked away. Jokic passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And here they come. Nobody near George. Cans it from downtown.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
Pass to Jokic for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Jokic draws the double. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. Over to the left wing. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. No good from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Harden against Caldwell Pope. Leonard, the pass to Harden. To the middle. Now Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jokic. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Outside, George. And Tucker has it in the corner. Harden outside. George up top. Guarded by Porter. George passes to Harden. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Harden against Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's George for 3. That doesn't go either for George. Here's Jokic. No good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry.
The talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, they've got Yusuf Nurkic. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the 2 guard. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here's Durant. Oh, wow! Incredible!
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Pass to Zubats. Over Nurkic. The Suns clear it.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Bol. Nurkic with the ball. He's guarded by Zubats. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker for 3. Drains the triple.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Nice shot by Harden.
Well, Kawhi understands now he commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Harden against Booker. Now here's Nurkic. Not a lot of room. Pass to Bol. Puts it up. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Westbrook outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Leonard. George outside. Back to Leonard from outside the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Booker against Harden. Back to Booker. Nurkic to screen on Westbrook. Booker for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Booker's got 6 points.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back to the 3-point answer.
And the dunk by Leonard.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Bol, a screen on Harden. Booker surveying the floor. Down low. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Leonard against Bol. Outside for Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for a long stretch.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Harden against Beal. Shoots. Harden misses. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Bowl. Out to Beal. Outside Durant. Second chance shot. No good that time. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Metu, he's checked in for Bowl. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Leonard outside. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's a screen by Metu. Booker for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the jam by George.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
The kick to Durant. There's a screen by Metu. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Clippers on top, up by 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at center, locking down the middle. George's shot is off. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Durant, pass to Nurkic. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Nurkic has got 5 now.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Here's Leonard. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Harden against Booker. Pass to Metu. Outside Durant. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. In transition, here come the Clippers. George, good.
The speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Booker, pass to Metu. It's Beal on the wing. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Up top, Beal, hounded by Westbrook. Here's Metu.
Well, James Harden is strong, and he's got a good feel, and a guy who knows how to score is going to know how to get his hands on a shot.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Leonard with a screen on Beal. Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Nurkic a screen on Harden. Here's Metu. And the Suns get another 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Leonard with a screen on Durant. George drives in. Here's Leonard. Oh, look out! Here comes Kawhi!
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
And here's Nurkic for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Beal against Westbrook. To the middle. Stolen by Harden. Out on his own on the break. And Leonard with the strong finish.
You love James Harden. Being opportunistic, gets the theft and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
Harden against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Metu. Back to Nurkic. Zubac with the steal. To the paint. Hey, great communication on the lob. Now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He was dominant. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
They've got Keita Bates-Diop. Eric Gordon is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Little in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Bates-Diop the screen. For 3, Allen. On target from range.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Tucker with a screen on Gordon. Harden misses. The Suns trailing. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Outside, Highland. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Bates Diop with a rebound. And the Suns shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Bates Diop the screen. Gordon the pass to Bates Diop. Allen outside from deep. Rebounded by James Harden. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Here's Mann. Allen defending. Harden with a screen on Allen. Mann, the pass to Harden. Offensive board. Outside, Highland. Back to Harden. Tries again. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Allen. Bates Diop the screen. Allen can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Tucker against Allen. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Allen against Highland. Back to Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
And so here are the Clippers. 2-point game to get back on track. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Gordon.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. Tucker with a screen on Gordon. For the lead, Westbrook into the lane, and he lays it in. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Allen, the pass to Eubanks. Drops in the layup for 2. Eubanks, he's got 4 points this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Plumlee. To the middle. Highland against Allen. Down low. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. For 3, Allen drops in the 3. Allen's got his second basket of the game. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Clippers lead by 2.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
To the inside. Here's Bates Diop. Westbrook comes with a double. Out to Gordon. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Durant finds Nurkic. Cans it with nobody near him. 12 points for him.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Inside.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Now here's Booker. No good on the buzzer beater. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stolen by Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Harden against Beal. Leonard with a screen on Beal. Leonard outside. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 27 points.
That is absolutely ridiculous range from Kawhi. My goodness, it feels like he just stepped across half court.
Beal, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Zubats with it. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Bull with it. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Bull, a screen on Harden. Booker, the pass to Bull. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Well, the Clippers shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Pass to Zubats. Leonard looking around. Back to Zubats. Kicks it to George. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Booker against Westbrook. There's the screen by Bull. Here's Booker. Oh, coming in hot. Devin Booker.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
Zubac with the screen on Beal. Harden with it. Nurkic picks him up. Outside for Harden. Puts up a three. They get it back.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Booker against Harden. Right side Booker. Bull, screen on Harden. Booker finds Bull. Out to Beal. Back to Bull. It's Booker on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden, the pass to Leonard. The claw, attacking. Oh, sweet move. Then he takes it up and lays it in. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Nurkic, a screen on George. Durant, pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Westbrook taking his time here. Harden, the pass to George. Driving in. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. In transition, here come the Suns. Outside Durant. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Watch out! It's KD!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Harden, pass to Leonard. And here's Zubac. Out to Leonard. Booker against Westbrook. Going inside. Back to Leonard. Second chance shot. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bull, a screen on Harden. Three-pointer, Beal. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Bull, a screen on Harden. Booker for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Leonard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bull.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Booker off the bounce. 4-3. Oh, no good. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Outside Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. The three. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Nurkic.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Harden. Out to Leonard. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Suns leading. Over to the left wing. Booker for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard, left side. Ooh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Nurkic, a screen on Harden. Booker for three. Nails it from three. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. On the wing, Harden. Leonard with a screen on Beal. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
To the inside. Zubac. Money!
Boy, that's a big-time finish at the critical moment. Zubac with a clutch shot.
Phoenix calls timeout. Bull, screen on Harden. Booker finds Bull. To the middle. Now here's Nurkic. Out to Beal. Nurkic, a screen on Westbrook. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's George. And it's good.
You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
Booker against Harden. Out to the wing. Bull. Pass to Beal. Back to Bull. Count it!
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Harden. He shoots it. Oh, he got it! He got it! Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
Yes!
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
And stolen by Bull. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. We've got more in store. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Now Booker. Pass to Bull. Back to Booker. Here's Beal. Pounded by Westbrook. Outside Booker. Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Zubac's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Beal against Westbrook. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Booker with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Nurkic shot is good.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Suns shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. And here's Booker, defended by Harden. Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Leonard up top. To the paint. Kicks it to George. Here's Leonard. With the drive. And the dunk by Leonard.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Graham.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Booker, pass to Bowl. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Westbrook into the lane. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here's Booker. Leonard pulls down the board.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Shoots. Bull grabs the board. Oh, George with a steal. Jacks up a three. Oh, the trifecta.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Now here's Booker. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Triple substitution. Number 5.
Here's Beal. Misses. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Double overtime games are so... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dor...
Live on 2K Sports. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Outside for Durant. Driving inside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Okay, KD for a little extra on that one.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with his screen on Beal. There's the pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Jokic a screen. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Booker fires from way outside. Bol setting the pick for Booker. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. No problem knocking that one down.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Now Caldwell Pope following Nurkic's 3-point attempt. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. With the drive and finished off by Nurkic.
And get out of the way. Nurkic drives with tremendous physicality.
Jokic with his screen on Beal. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound by the Suns.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Screen by Bol. Booker lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. And a beautiful finish by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Porter in the corner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Booker with no one around bangs home the trifecta.
A reliable 3-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Caldwell Pope against Beal. There's the 3. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. He's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Nurkic. He has 6. Durant kicks to Beal. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Nurkic. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the technical free throw is good. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Gordon. Rebound by Nurkic.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
For 3, Booker. And it's Denver with the rebound. At the elbow, it's Gordon. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Caldwell Pope outside. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 6. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Beal drives in. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's all tied in Phoenix. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power. Ball setting the pick for Booker. Down low. Releases. And the Suns miss again. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
With 3, Booker sinks the triple. Booker's got 9.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker, it's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Jokic with his screen on Beal. Van showing some terrific range. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver. Bowles setting the pick for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Denver passing it around. Jokic with it, now guarded by Booker. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Porter, and the layup is good. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game. But when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Booker against Murray. Booker looking around. Lock at 6. He takes it in.
Well, Booker sees the defense coming and just pushes right through them to get his shot off.
The chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
2 minutes. Durant with it, now guarded by Porter. Back to Nurkic. Outside Durant. To the inside. Nurkic in the post. He's against Jokic. Nurkic can't hit. Denver leading by 5. Pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Murray against Booker. Here's the drive. He doesn't hit that one. Denver's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. There's a minute left to play here in the half. And Ball sends it back. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Murray. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
And Booker kicks the ball. Outside, KD. And stolen by Gordon. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Murray against Allen. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Here's Bates Diop to stop the run. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
You got Grayson Allen. He's out there with Gordon. Drew Eubanks out there with Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4-man position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. Passes to Najee. Stolen by Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Brown. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Chancellor. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Allen against Jackson. Count it. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
Allen passes to Eubanks. There's the pick. The tray. Kept alive. Outside Gordon. Three-pointer. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jackson's got 7.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
The pass to Bates Diop. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Little with the screen. Count that one. Bates Diop's got his first 2 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Najee. Out left to the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Denver ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen surveying the D. Passes it to Eubanks. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets leading by 13. Pass to Chancellor. Off target from three-point range. Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Little. And the pass to Allen. Here's Bates Diop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. There's a good screen. Pass to Chancellor. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Strother. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Takes it inside. Here's Najee. And another miss by Denver. Suns trail by 11. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Allen on the wing. Here's the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Brown. It's deflected. In the corner, it's Little. Here's Eubanks. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he nails the third. Suns trail by 12. Nurkic a screen on Murray. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Booker against Murray. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Beal with a screen for Booker. Baseline Jay on the way. Beal can't get it to go.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Back to Caldwell Pope, and that one is hammered home.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
Booker, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Launches a three, and Bull pulls it down. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. And the Suns call time. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Murray kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Jokic with a screen on Beal. For three, Caldwell-Pope. Another miss by Caldwell-Pope.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Booker outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. And Bull sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Caldwell-Pope against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive, and he screams it one-handed.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight-line speed.
And a deep three from Booker. Another three for Phoenix. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Beal against Caldwell-Pope. The pass to Jokic. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Not a lot of room. Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Murray against Booker. And Murray. Here we go. Here's Jokic.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other area they're separating themselves is with their points at the free throw line, being the initiator physically.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
There's no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Beal against Caldwell Pope. Jokic with his screen on Booker. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three-point field goal.
Caldwell Pope's got 21 in the game. Booker outside. Bol setting the pick for Booker. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Bol.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Curry finds Gordon, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The 3. And Bol pulls it down. Phoenix with the ball. Trailing by 5. For 3, Booker. The offensive rebound. That one, no good. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Missed. So we see Denver get the win here. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.